going on YouTube? Greenwood Evil here. This weekend is G-Fest, and me and my buddy Scarlet and Pale, we're planning on going. But those plans obviously fell through. I'm still in the studio. I'm not over in Chicago like I want it to be. Hopefully next year we get the chance to go. I definitely want to experience that at least once. Been wanting to go for years upon years upon years. I think next year's gonna end up being the year that I actually go. So haven't done a Godzilla review in a while, and I'm not doing a Godzilla review today. I'm doing a Gamera review. I had a request a long while ago on one of my videos. I don't even think it was on a Godzilla video, so I couldn't find it. So I'm sorry for whoever it was. Comment below if you're the one who requested for Gamera, because I remember it and I just don't remember your name. But anyway, so today, guys, we're gonna be reviewing Gamera. 1995 8-inch Gamera from Gamera Guardian of the Universe from 1995. This is really awesome. So we're going to go into this. I know that this weekend is G-Fest, like I said. So I'm going to try and put out a weekend of Godzilla stuff. So I'm going to do like a G-Fest weekend kind of thing. Hopefully maybe do this Gamera one, and then I'll do something else. Leave comments below. I have the entire Gamera set. I have all of them from, not from the original movies, but from the movies from 95, 96, 99. I have all those figures, all with the tags, all great condition. If you want to see those, request any of them. Iris and Legion and Super Gauss, and I have regular Gauss and all that stuff. Definitely leave a comment. Or if you want to see Godzilla, that's fine. I love me some Godzilla. We're also getting closer to Shin Godzilla on Blu-ray, guys. August 1st, it comes out in the United States here with a subtitled version and a dubbed version. They actually dubbed it, so that'll be interesting to watch. I'm going to prefer watching it subbed, because I saw it in theaters like that. But anyway, I'm talking too much about other things. Let's get right into this Gamera review here. So, I haven't done a Gamera review yet. I picked him up along with the other Gamera figures from this series for $200. It sounds like a pretty steep price, but I got like seven figures. I got him and Super Gauss. I got Legion and Gamera from the second one, and then I got Iris, the smaller Gauss, and Gamera from that one. Yeah, I got 7 figures for $200. It was a killer deal. It was really awesome. They all have their tags and all that stuff. Hey, let's get into Gamera here. I'm gonna bring the light in a little bit. Hopefully, it's not too bright here. So you can tell he's a lot like glossier than some of the other figures that I reviewed, the Godzilla figures. Bandai made him, of course, as they make mostly all those Japanese toys. But see, he's very glossy. It's tough to tell with the. Can I get like a glossy look without showing too much of light? You see how he still kind of shines even with the light off him. It's interesting. He looks like he's sweating or something. That's just for this figure. The other figures in the line from this movie series, they're actually a lot darker detail, darker colored. They're not like as bright as this one. This one's really cool though. I'll try to get the light away because it seems to be very bright. But here's his face. Let's cut a close up on his face. Focus in there. There he is. Look at him. He looks great. This is a great condition Gamera. Of course, you guys know Gamera fires fireballs from his mouth. He has regenerative capabilities like Godzilla. He can fly at Mach. God, I don't know. I want to say Mach 3. Mach 3.5 or something. He also can get into a shell and spin. His shell has like razors on it. He can cut things. Let me show, before we go any further, let me show you the tag on this one. This is a really sweet tag. So he has the tag. It's the 30th anniversary of Gamera at this point. Look at that cute little animated Gamera right there. Look at him. Yeah, shooting fire. 30th anniversary. That was a while ago. So there's the first part of the card here, and then the back part has like the movie poster basically, which is really cool. You don't see that done with the Godzilla tags a lot. You see just, the Godzilla himself, where he'll have a special tag for the year that it was out, meaning they all have the same kind of back of the tag. Then the inside, of course, you got your Gamera there, more of the original Gamera from Showa era. And then a bunch of telephone numbers. Maybe you want to call some people in Japan. I wouldn't recommend doing it. It's gonna raise your bill up. I wouldn't do that. But that's a cool tag. So the tag's on him. Let's look at his shell for a second. His shell is really cool. It's hollow. He's hollow, of course, but you can actually hear it because of the shell. The shell is not a separate piece. The shell is actually, like, imprinted on him. Actually, it seems like it. See, it seems like it is and it isn't. Some places it seems like it could be separated, like right here, at the bottom of the tail, but over here looks like it can be one piece. No big deal. He has joint movement in his legs. He has some movement in his arms. I mean, he really can't do much. He can go like, what's up, man? He can be a waiter. Gamera can be your waiter tonight, whatever you want. And then he can do it again on this one. He can kind of do the YMCA in a way. So yeah, of course, a little bit of movement. I don't think his head really moves much. I think it like twists, like it doesn't really move. I mean, it can, but I'm not gonna fool with it. Then you have his tail. He has a smaller tail than Godzilla. His tail has some articulations. Got the plates on it. Does a good job with the plates. I really don't know where I guess you'd put it right there. So that's pretty neat. The plates look awesome. They're big and detailed. He has a little bit of like paint damage from being old at this point, 22 years old. And nothing to be mad about though, because he looks in great condition. His chest there, his little stomach area, the gold detail, really nice. He has some gold on his head too. Once that focuses in, without the bright light there, you could still, well, you really can't. There you go. Now you can see it. There is the gold on his head, which is cool. He has his razor sharp teeth there, and his fancy giant tooth on one side and the other side there. Pretty cool. He looks good. I mean, I like this figure. I like saw this lot and I was like, I'll buy it because I really wanted at the time. I wanted Legion. I thought Legion was really awesome. I just finished watching the series and I'm like, oh my god, I need Legion. And most Legions were selling for like $80 and I didn't want to spend $80 on one figure. But then I saw the one for $200 that had 7 figures and I'm like, sold. I bought that really quick. It's tough to tell, but some of his claws. His claws, if it wants to focus in there. Focus in, please. Has a little bit of silver. They put some silver there on his claws. And then they put some silver on these claws too. And then his feet. His feet are webbed and fat, obviously. You have of course, your tags here. 1995. And a bunch of Japanese writing. I wonder what it says. Let me know in the comments if you know. And then you got Bandai 1994. Made in Japan. Of course it's made in Japan. Why would it be made anywhere else? I would not be reviewing it. That's not true. I'm kidding. I would totally be reviewing it. But that's pretty much it for Gamera. He's really, really awesome. The Super Gauss that is from the same line as him, he's massive. He's big. He's as big as him, but it's a giant wingspan. Super awesome. I was going to review him too with this Gamera, but I didn't want to because I wanted to kind of space those out some, because I don't know if everybody wants to see like all my Gamera stuff at once. I don't know if you guys can handle that, if you guys aren't big fans of Gamera. I know I have a lot of Godzilla fans here, and I want to keep the Godzilla fans happy. You guys let me know in the comments what you want to see next. I do have Godzilla 2014, the NECA version. I do want to show that off because I did get a request for that too while I was looking through my comments from all my videos. I did see one about that Godzilla from 2014. But this is a really sweet figure. He's got some good detail. He doesn't look cartoony. He doesn't look goofy. He looks really, really, really good. I wish they made a Nightmare Gamera figure. I know that I've seen, like, I don't know if they're customs or like ridiculously expensive statues, but it would have been really, really cool to make a Nightmare Gamera figure, because that would have been really awesome. But that's pretty much it, guys, for Gamera. I mean, that's pretty much it. He's just your big gigantic turtle that saves universe and loves kids, and kids love him. And there's some sort of telepathic thing going on within these movies. If you haven't seen these movies, definitely watch them. They might be. Now look, I don't want to cause controversy. I'm a huge Godzilla fan. I love Godzilla. Nothing will be as awesome as Godzilla, but these 3 movies are really, really, really good. The interlocking storyline between all 3 of them, and the epicness that is the Revenge of Iris, which is the 3rd one, is incredible. It's a must-watch. If you have not seen Gamera movies, you have to find your way to find them. I did see them recently, the 3-pack for the 90s Gamera movies at like Target for like $10. All 3 of them on Blu-ray. It's definitely worth buying. That's pretty much it, guys. So, of course, as always, if you like the video, like it, subscribe down below, or in the left-hand corner here, I'll put my little logo right there. Let me know in the comments, please, if you want to see more Gamera stuff, if you want to see more Godzilla stuff, if you don't like any of this stuff, and comment and tell me I'm terrible, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. Give me ideas, though, if you want to see people like, I have, Orga from Godzilla Millennium, I have Space Godzilla and Gearus, I have Armor Mothra, I have all sorts of things I can review. Just let me know in the comments. I have the TY Beanie Baby special classic exclusive Ghidorah and Godzilla. Those are really cool. I'll show those off. I have the Movie Maniacs, or Todd McFarlane, I think, Movie Maniacs, King Kong, which is really cool. Like I said, that's it, guys. You guys know what to do. Till next video, take it easy, guys. Peace.